The Ivorian sprinter talousmith, she's a runner of short distance runner of 100-meter and 200-meter. She gets showered or love from Jamaican supporters during her competition in Kingston. Let's get ahead and share. This is really interesting news that shows that we Africans and people in the Caribbean with African descent are connected now. She expressed really her shock with how much love she got, from Jamaican supporters. Her name is talousmith. Now she's the fastest woman. Her full name is Mary Josie talousmith, and she explained how she got emotional. She said, "I was in tears." Literally, that's what she said, from the love shown to her by her Jamaican fans. Now, talousmith is she's powered. Just to dig a bit of her background, her season best is like 10.91 seconds to win the women's 100-meter at the Jamaican Athletes Invitational in Kingston on Saturday. Now, this event, of course, attracted global athletes or athletic stars born and both on and off the track, who came to support and also who attended, who was part of the competition. Now, she finished ahead of a brilliant Crystal Slowly of Jamaica, actually, who ran a personal best of 11.09 second, and another compatriot, Kemba Nelson, who has her season best also at 11.12 second. Now, she became ahead of, first ahead of those Jamaican runners, but still the love and the support that she get from the Jamaican supporters is something that as she said, that put her brought emotion, that brought tears. Now, I don't think we should be really surprised by this, because we are distant relatives. That's what I wanted to emphasize. Africans and Caribbean are distant relatives. These people are taken by force without their willing during slavery, who crossed the Atlantic Sea by the slave masters. Now, for them to show, all of them, they dig their ancestors are from Africa, and they are really happy for anything that Africans win. So we should know talousmith is she's an African, but of course she's Ivorian. She's an athlete from Ivory Coast. Now, fans showered the Ivorian sprinter with love, and this is how they wrote the Kenyan Pulse Sports. This is how it reported it. Fans showered the Ivorian sprinter with love, and observers were quick to point out how quickly the Jamaicans embraced her despite her track rivalry with their own athletes, two athletes, and she became ahead, and still they showered her with love. I mean, kudos to Jamaicans. I love my Jamaican people, and really thank you so much for supporting and embracing, our African athlete, fastest athlete, Marie talousmith. And one fan said, "The love our good sis Mayo or Marie Jose gets from Jamaicans is just a grace to witness." This is one fan observer who wrote, who took it to Twitter and said that. Now, the sprinter then replied to that fan. She said, "For sure, bro, it was like a dream. I was in tears. I am still emotional about yesterday. The love, the support." And she ends it, "God bless Jamaica." Really, that was very, really touching. Now, meanwhile, there was also another athletes who are born Jamaica but running for another country. For example, Dina Asher Smith, whose background is Jamaican but runs for Britain. And still they showed her a support during her 200-meter competition, even if she's running for Britain. I just love Jamaicans, how they come out and support Africans. Now, this is what she said again. I'm really in good shape. I mean, the 200 meters she didn't win. She won it, but still, of course, in a way that she wanted it. So the core of the message is that we should not be really surprised by this. Africans and Caribbean, the African descendants in Caribbean or in Jamaica are really the same people. They all come from different parts of Africa, and this is how we support. I mean, we should really the CARICOM, the Caribbean community and the African Union should work more to bring these people together in sport competition. Not that this was done by AU or CARICOM, but I'm just saying they have to do more to bring these people more often together, whether it's a cultural event, a sport event, because sport is really one of those things you can unify people regardless of their differences. So thank you, our distant relatives to Jamaicans, for supporting talousmith. And these are the kind of news that we need to highlight, that brings, that shows our unity rather than our differences. Later, go ahead and comment below. What do you think of what talousmith got, the support talousmith got in Jamaica? And I want to hear both from Jamaicans and people from Ivory Coast. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. And it's a ciao ciao for me for now.